Bullish Elon Mars, Elon, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.000002 and $0.000004 by 2030. Market examiners accept Elon could reach $0.000001 by 2025. Bearish Elon Mars market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.000003348710 DOGELON Mars Elon presentation. DOGELON Mars Elon is one of a few Doge-themed crypto tokens accessible last year in 2021. The crypto's makers portray it as a fair general money for individuals and an interplanetary cash utilized by space colonizers. DOGELON Mars isn't just a digital currency yet additionally a person in a comic series that is accessible for buy as non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Amusingly, you can get them with Ethereum, ETH. Despite the fact that this digital currency has a huge and energetic local area, there are various motivations to be careful about it. This cryptographic money guide will uncover all that you really want to be familiar with DOGELON Mars and its highlights. By and by, our essential spotlight will stay on the DOGELON Mars cost forecast from 2022 to 2030. What is DOGELON Mars? DOGELON is a blockchain-based environment used to create and uphold space projects. It is utilized for trading merchandise, making installments, and remunerating givers. DOGELON Mars was sent off on April 23, 2021, be that as it may. There's no data accessible about the symbolics maker. It likewise comes up short on white paper framing its central goal and targets. Nothing recognizes DOGELON Mars from other crypto tokens concerning utility. You can purchase, sell, and send it to crypto wallets. Yet that is valid for pretty much every computerized cash. In any case, the DOGELON Mars engineers have done a couple of exceptional things. 1. Elon Group didn't do a pre-sale or keep tokens themselves, since they needed to make a fair money. 2. The venture's underlying stockpile was 1 quadrillion Elon tokens. 3. The engineers imitated Shiba Inu's exposure stunt by sending half of those crypto tokens to Ethereum Prime supporter Vitalik Buterin. Buterin gave roughly 43% of the Elon tokens to the Methuselah establishment, a foundation committed to expanding human lifespan. In May 2021, the establishment promised not to offer any of those tokens to propel Elon's drawn-out incentive for basically a year. Tokenomics of DOGELON Mars environment. DOGELON Mars digital money is known as Elon, and it is an ERC-20 token on the Ethereum blockchain that was sent off in April 2021. It's called Elon, and it's named after Elon Musk. He is an ally and financial backer in dogecoin. It has great tokenomics, and DOGELON Mars is recorded on major decentralized trades with numerous symbolic matches. Poloniex offers the Elon USDT market pair. In such trades, a record can be opened utilizing a name or an email address. The DOGELON Mars cryptographic money has circulated around the web via online entertainment and acquired media consideration. Individuals have started putting resources into the token. In October, the cost of DOGELON Mars Elon expanded in excess of multiple times and gave a monstrous return. The organization then, at that point, rose to the 150th situation concerning market capitalization. There was no token pre-sale in light of the fact that it is a fair general cryptographic money. In the wake of sending half of the coins to Vitalik Buterin, the leftover portion of the tokens are secured the Uniswap liquidity pool as Elon and ETH matches, which will remain for eternity. They likewise put 40 ETH in the liquidity pool, worth around $100,000 at that point. DOGELON Blemishes Group then consumed, obliterated, the liquidity supplier tokens they got, keeping them from pulling out or gathering any of Uniswap's liquidity rewards, which will just build over the long run. The DOGELON Mars Group exhibited that they wouldn't commit a floor covering pull, a crypto trick in which engineers siphon up the worth of their virtual cash, pull back however much they can, and dump the undertaking by consuming the liquidity supplier tokens. The DOGELON Mars pioneers cannot do so in light of the fact that they consumed the tokens they got for keeping assets into the venture. DOGELON Mars coin outline. The makers of this specific canine coin are obscure, just like the makers of its more noticeable and laid-out cousins. That is a genuinely normal event for image coins, and financial backers really should practice alert while managing obscure coins to try not to succumb to pernicious practices, for example, floor covering pulls and leave tricks. Elon has been available for a long time, making the possibilities of the coin being a trick generally low. On the off chance that you're pondering where to purchase DOGELON Mars, the top digital currency trades for exchanging DOGELON Mars stock right currently are OKX, MEXC, Cointiger KuCoin, and DOGEFinex. DOGELON Mars is presently worth $0.00000418588876 United States dollars. Elon has moved 3.62% as of now with an exchanging volume of $2,990,309. DOGELON Mars is presently position 153 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $230,078,472 United States dollars. Using the general strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination difference, MACD, from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for DOGELON Mars, Elon. To conclude, we either having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant DOGELON Mars, Elon, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. DOGELON Mars, Elon, value expectation 2023. DOGELON Mars, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. Elon, the Elon cost gauge for 2023, expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $0.0000062788,314. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no extensive drops are normal, averaging $0.000005860247 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is possible soon given expected joint efforts and headways. Elon is supposed to have a base worth of $0.00000502306510. DOGELON Mars, Elon, value expectation 2024 of every 2024. DOGELON Mars Elon cost forecast has a lot of space for extension because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives. We guess that the cost of Elon will before long outperform $0.000001. Notwithstanding, we ought to stand by to check whether the Elon's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Elon will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.000008371772 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.00000920895228. DOGELON Mars, Elon, value forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.000001 and Elon might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Elon is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.000001 and a low of $0.000001 in 2025. DOGELON Mars, Elon, value expectation 2026. Assuming DOGELON Mars